My name is Jake Nickel. I'm the founder of Threadless.com. Threadless is a global community of artists who submit designs to the design challenges that we host. Every week we print 10 new t-shirts, and we also print designs on a variety of other products as well. When I was starting Threadless, I was on this forum called Dreamless, and my friends around the world would just be creating artwork and posting it up, talking to each other about it, and doing a lot of experimenting on our computers. Technology's always been a major part of my life. Being able to tap into such a global community of artists so easily through the internet and PC has been invaluable to the success of our company, for sure. It wasn't even meant to be a business. It was just making as many t-shirts as I could out of the artwork that my friends were creating. The biggest challenge in starting Threadless was when it did turn into a business and I kind of was thrown into the deep end and figuring out how to actually run a business and have employees and do so legally. The thing I'm most proud of about Threadless is how many artist stories and opportunities we've given to artists over the years. We've had 150,000 artists submit designs and printed like 1,500 of them. Success is a funny thing because I think a lot of people, define success by money or even just financial security, and for me it's all about having fun. What really inspires me is artists, people who are actually making things themselves. That's what drove me to create Threadless in the first place, was to provide opportunities to people who are making things. I think people are most innovative when they are complete amateurs and they don't really know what they're doing, because then they don't know how things are supposed to be done. The thing that I would say to new entrepreneurs would be to try to do something that you're legitimately excited about, that you would be doing even if it wasn't a job. I'm really lucky to have been able to turn a hobby into a career. Anywhere that an entrepreneur can do that, it's an amazing thing to be able to do that.
Make unintended consequences. I think that a lot of the a lot of the people giving talks today, the reason they're doing what they are doing today is because they had this joy for something at a very early stage. Like Kimball, who's going to be talking later, got really into cooking, and now look at what he's doing. Or learning about what your kids are eating, and that you don't go into that thinking, oh, I want to change the world and what kids are eating. You start because you have this joy of creating something within that space. And you can't predict the results of what you make, like what it's going to turn into. Like I said, when I started Threadless, it was not meant to ever be what it is today. It was just making things and putting myself out there and doing it. There are so many opportunities on the internet for you to even just share it. Like, don't make something and just let it sit in your basement. At least post a picture of it for the world to see and let them react to it. And if you want to take it a step above that, you can usually find places to put the things you make, like Etsy, put it up for sale. Or if you're into baking, try to create a foodsy shop and get it out there. It doesn't have to be your job or anything. It's a hobby, but put it out in the world to react to, so that unintended consequence might happen.